let's try this again today. Maybe a human opponent this time. Okay. Oh, literally says AI. So at least this time it was clear. And like a 71-1 score. Maybe not. Hmm. 12-3. Strong 8 done.
Start to play.
Just want to play though. So. Oh, sure, why not? I like this and to try this variation, but that could become a little bit complicated, so let's just play the simple one. I could play this one, but I don't need to. Let's just play this one. We either get the corner in a nice way, like that. Oh. This one. I believe you push once, and then you knights move. Not sure about that. Could also push twice. Okay, this one. If I play this one, let's peep here first. You will usually just jump here. Okay, and if you connect, I could immediately counter there. I could care for this group, or I could just invade here. If I want to invade, just there. Yes, all expected moves. Now if I play here and he plays the attachment, or I could play this attachment here. Extend here. Extend here. He can play the. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. That way. Interesting. Should I cut here and just take the outside? Because I can still connect here. Because the empty triangle here, then he peeps here. Not sure. That was my first instinct, so let's trust that a little bit more. The left side was black's more anyway. And even if he does now cut this off, actually if he extends here, I might still play this one. He plays here and here, double Hane. Tricky. If he honeys here. No, this is no good. The Atari here is possible, then play. I probably want to play the Atari ones and then play this one. And then there's still Archie left here inside. I didn't want to create a heavy second group like this. Okay, so we just do it this way. I extend here, and he extends. Then I could connect here again. I could also just capture this turn, but that gives black this move. God. This again. But if I play this, he could play this. But if I play this, I could play here next anyway. Okay, I will play this. If he plays the Atari, I capture here and I get the, well, fake Punuki. If he doesn't react, then I can still extend here. And at least there's still this one, and if I push and cut, he has to extend here, and then I get some more RG here. The question is if I should make these exchanges. This peep here doesn't break the ladder. Some move here. Let's say one move here, and so he basically needs to move all the way up to L3 to break this. We do it this way. If I extend once, the ladder is still not broken. If I Hane, that might be more dangerous. You can extend one more time, but then I capture here. Yes, that was to be expected. I can push once though. Very curious how I should handle C9, because I don't think that an initial invasion is a mistake. Maybe attaching here, or maybe, I don't know, but it might not even be bad. Right, this ladder right now is barely second line working here, so this stone is not breaking the ladder yet. This one is, if he extends one more time. If he extends one more time, I push one more time. This. Yeah, and then there's no Liberty Shortage here. So if he extends one more time, or jumps for that matter, then I should capture here. He did get these 2 pressing moves though, so that's a bit concerning. Okay, the wedge. The wedge this way. I can't play wedge here because he can just play here capture capture, so I have to Atari on this side. Interesting. Interesting choice. He can now push here. He could play this and then block here. Huh. What if I turn here? But I really come to capture here because I don't want to give him even more forcing moves. My corner, as it stands, is alive. But of course, sacrifice the 2 stones always. I'm not sure about this. This has the advantage that how do I make use of the energy of this? Again, this. You would have to probably play here, which hurts my corner though. So I don't want to play these exchanges too early. Or maybe never. Could play here and then play here. Okay, so he defends that way. But I can still play this, this, and this. And if he then blocks, I can Atari and we have some fight. Or I could still play here. We play here. This is a Ponoki in the center, that shouldn't be all that weak, but is that asking for too much? This group here though is separable, so if I peep here and just back off, and then I can fight here. Maybe just here without the peep first. If I play this, he could play here, I can still peep. If he plays here, I can't peep, but is that such a bad exchange for me? That was to be expected. I peep and then play here, he plays here, we play here. Hang on, he plays here, here, cut. He can Atari and connect. That's typically not the greatest way, Dot, 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 connect. If I attach from this side, or just attach from this side with, but no, that's not great shape. So maybe I just jump here. He could peep here, then I could, or if I play this one, he plays here, play push. Like, so I'm putting some light pressure against this group. Oh, interesting. Did not expect that one. I'm not gonna lie. What if I play this one and he harness, then I can sorry, that's no bueno. So what if I play this one? He plays extend. I can play here, hurt this stone. Is this one and he wait. Okay, if he cuts, I Atari. We don't have forcing moves against this. If I play this, I don't know, this just seems like a vital pawn to play. If he plays this, then this is okay exchange for me. If I can capture this one especially. He just extends, then I can extend, he can extend, I can extend, and I escape, and these 3 stones are still attackable. Oh, okay. Interesting. Should I... Because he still aims for this, but if I extend, I can still jump here. He could play here, but then I jump. If he plays this immediately and I connect, my corner is still alive. Is this push a good move? I'm not sure. If I peep here. If I peep here, he might extend. I extend, he extends. I could play here. Not quite sure about that though. I could also just extend. That gives this one though. So tricky. Let's peep first. Extend, extend, extend. Okay, he just connects. I think I extend here now, because then this connection here is more threatening. I don't want to play this one because it allows still this Atari, while this one I'd be able to honey here, if I even want to connect this. Probably not very soon, it just allows black to jump down. Okay, he gets to turn like this. Is that center? If I ignore and he plays, let's say, the monkey jump, and I block, and he pushes, and he goes back. Monkey jump, I block, he goes back. I should be able to live. If he honeys first, I can still block. If he plays this and then plays honey. Oh, hello! If he pushes and then honey, then I can still play there. Don't think it's sent. So should I peep here now? Let's make this heavy. Maybe I also jump here, or I turn. Maybe I jump here, because now monkey jump kills. How so? I block here. He goes back. Okay, I can't play here, but I can just play here, no? Ah, wait, hang on. Also no advice like this, priest, but now it's already out there, so is this. He pulls back. Play here, he can push in first. Wait, here, play here. He pulls back. Ah. I could also play some outside move here. It's big reverse sent in any case, but yeah. Oh, so he extends there now. So that still gives me the option to push and cut here. Kind of. I could also block here, and then if I push down here, he can push, I can push. Now that this move is here, that makes this more likely. He can push down, I can play here, he can push down again, I just play here. If he plays Atari, I can play here and connect under. So maybe now I can play this one. Not now necessarily, but yeah, if I, for example, play this, or I play this, then cut, that hurts this group a little bit though. So maybe also I want to attack this whole group and not cut here. I can't really be easily surrounded here. Maybe, okay, maybe I don't want this. This is relatively strong. This might be too slow, but I don't know. I need to be careful about this group. Probably I should care for this group soon. If he plays here now, I can Atari. G4. G4? No, you wouldn't play G4. You would play what Black just played. Yeah, of course. Oh yeah. So now he plays here. Typically you have to turn here. I think I want to do that here too, because this group is super strong. If I just give Black this move, that feels bad. This move is reverse sente, or it's double sente rather, because if Black doesn't react and I get to play here, then this group is a little bit in danger. I was a bit more afraid that Black would actually pull out here. Oh, okay. I would have jumped here instead. I thought about the turn, but the turn, Black gets just to Hane and I weaken my shape here. So if I had played on anything on the top side, I would have jumped. Yeah, okay, so Black is forced to play another move. I can still play this move anytime, but for now I don't want to because maybe I want to cut. Or play this one. Cut then? I don't know. Okay, now my group here should be relatively strong. My group here, you can still separate, but I have Atari and RG against this, like this and this. So I think now it's the right time to help this group. Just the question of, I don't think I want to play here, but I could play this way and then threaten to play attachment here. So let's help my weakest group on the board. This group again, I have basically some I shape here possibly. Some I shape here, and I can still get out and maybe even make use of this. While this group here, if Black had played here, Black could have maybe pressed me. And this also does, okay, he does it this way. What about this one? I play here, Black blocks here, I play here, Black descends. Maybe not so useful. Okay, so what if I now... What's the best resource for this Black group? Also, I realize I'm far behind in time management once again, huh? Speaking of too slow, I could descend here or push once. I just don't like that Black gets to slide here. And it also weakens my group while it gives him some space. But also now this group is stronger. Black doesn't have that many points. Black really only has 30. I have more like 40, and there's still some RG here, so I don't need to attack something so fiercely. 012. There's a stone at 012. So maybe I just play here. That both helps this group and it attacks this group a little bit. However, Black's move here, he is threatening. He is threatening my cut here. Maybe I could just play here. That still threatens this. I really don't want to play this bump. So maybe I just don't. Maybe I play here if he peeps. I can still play this and this in center. Not sure. He then extends here. I probably want to play this one. Then after maybe even some peeps here, and maybe this one is a peep against this group. I don't think this group is so weak, so maybe not. This might not be sent to this peep, so let's not count on that. Let's help my groups. I want to stay solid, even though I have multiple weak groups and want to stay solid. Oh, okay. So he defends this way. This move is not necessarily a big attack on this group. It's more trying to help both my groups here. He can still separate me, but now it's a lot harder. Can also still separate me here, but he's not going to. Not like this, at least. Okay, if I honey here and he pulls back, I can pull back here. I still think I'm going to do that. Even though this is not 100% sent. But it is. Yeah, okay. So he responds. Now do I just jump? I kind of want to just jump because anything I do to touch this bottom side just seems to strengthen my opponent. And if I jump here, this is still weaknesses, but again, if I get this and this in center, I think I'm fine. If I jump here, I'm also looking at maybe just playing this move here. Oh, he cuts there. Interesting. Okay. If I want, I think I want to just sacrifice this stone this way, pushing a couple of times, because this group here I don't think I can attack anymore, so let's push it a couple of times from behind. This way, if I push like this, maybe a third time, or because if I connect here, there's no cut here. If I do not, he can push. But right now it should be okay. So what if I play this one first? And he plays here. He cuts here. Or do I jump here? I could jump here too. That could be, but it doesn't take away a liberty here. He can now defend this way. Can push down here too. Okay, if he defends this way, maybe now I want to just bump here. Or if I defend this way, you can still play here, extend, connect, play here. But then I can play here. Wait, hang on. This. Hang on. This. Yeah, this. Extend, connect. Or not connect, peep here, push down here, I can play here, can play here, I can play this one. Dub, I can play this one. If he extends, I can also play Atari here and play here and play here. I think that should be fine. After the solid connection, she plays here anyway, though. If I play this one, he can just push through. J4 center. Probably not. No. Yeah, at the very least, I don't need it, right? So Okay, what if I play this one? I can kind of capture the 3 stones. If I peep here, if I peep here, I can play here. That's no problem. Ah, it might be okay, he could capture this stone. He pushes and cuts. I can't do much with that. Hmm. My group here doesn't really have that much ice space. So he pushes immediately. I hope this is not a cheater because this feels again like I'm getting completely outplayed the whole game. But he was 12-3 in scores, so not a weak 8 down by any means. But I had better games against 8 downs recently, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on recently. If I play here, maybe I just. Hmm. He has like 40, almost 50 points, and I haven't gained any points recently. I have more like 40. I think I'm behind by like 10 points here. How do I come back in this game? This fight is just not good for me, so. Hmm. Hmm. Push a second play here. If he pushes again, I can't even play this because he can honey and connect, and then there's still a cut here. And my group clearly has less space than this group. Yeah, maybe these were just too passive here, huh? Like at least this one, or I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. He will probably extend here. Oh no, okay. Yeah, I can't see any clear by mistake by my opponent either, to be honest. Huh. Hmm. I extend here. He can play this Atari. I play this one. Extend, and he just extends. He can push and that should be fine though. If he just plays this one and I play the Atari, and then I connect. Hmm. Yeah, it seems so effortless by my opponent, doesn't it? Like how he deflected basically everything I did here or against this group. Hmm. Hmm. These have been a rough couple of games for my time management as well because I just can't keep my time management. I need to make faster decisions, even if the game is horrible, I guess. So I go, let's make a decision and live with it, I suppose. Hmm. It's not really center, to be honest. Yeah, clamp. No, then I can just play Atari and I can play Atari and Atari. I can play this one though. And I would have to maybe defend like this. That's not a defense really. I defend like this. Oh, okay. He's of course threatening to push and cut here. Is this helpful? Can extend. Then I could play. Hmm. Could just extend here. Tari here and connect. P. I don't see any good efficient way to counter attack this stone because you can always just extend. Okay. I think if he can Atari C and Atari C, maybe I crosscut now. Can extend. But then I can capture this one. You can still extend. That's a pity. Oh, I used to play a lot of chess, and other than that, I do enjoy any kind of strategy game. I don't play any board games like competitively, unless I play it a couple of times, and of course I want to play much better than before. But okay, interesting choice. Now he extends. Pity that if I had this peep in center earlier, then I could have played more aggressively against the stone. Oh, he just does it this way? Okay. Oh, he does respond. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Then if I cut here, this group is... I guess I could play here and still threaten to cut here. What if I play this one? All right. Um, yeah, my group here should be... Well, I guess it's not 100% alive, huh? But it should be mostly alive. I can't spend a move here, even if it dies. Like, I'd rather lose by dying with this group than by losing by 20 points because I was too passive. Let's quickly check. I'm almost 2 minutes before, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, a little bit less than 50 points maybe for black. Less than 40 for me. So I'm still about 10 points behind unless I can destroy something on the left side. So that should be my goal now. Survive with my group here somehow. I can still make some forcing moves here and some eye shape. I can also descend here for some end game. I can also descend here for some potential points here, maybe, or maybe descend here. Now at least that this one is no longer... No, not in itself, it's not sent. Okay. So let's see if how do I play this here or here? If I play this one and black goes under, I play here, he cuts, I play Atari, I play this one. If he wedges, I can extend and play this one. Atari and play here. Thanks to my corner being alive, I feel like he had to play this earlier maybe, or this one. Anyway, what do I know? Attachment. There's also this. I mean, this group here has one eye and has a second eye here. So I shouldn't think about separating this group, but I should think about this RG here. If I bump and he plays here and I play this one and he blocks, I can play Atari. Don't really have any forcing move against this after this though, so that might not be enough. I could play this one. How about this one? Simply this one. Let's see. I play here. Oh, at least this one, this one, this one is in. I could also play. No, that's too risky. So what about the second line move here? He bumps. I jump. He plays here. I could still peep here. Because, well, I guess it's not really 100% center, huh? But here, peep. If he doesn't react, I can Atari and play here and descend. Yeah, this is the kind of thing where literally only AI knows what to do, what's best of all. There's a lot of choices here to exploit this RG, I think, but I have no idea what's the best. So let's try this one, I suppose. It's also, I mean, I guess I fought for a long while, right? So my opponent had time to think what I could do, but the no hesitation play by these Fox players is always maddening. While you sit here and think for a few minutes what to do, they just say, "Yep, that was expected. Let's respond because that was what else should I what else am I supposed to do here?" Can extend. You can play here. You can still play here. You can play here. Now at least after this exchange, I don't know about this exchange. Doesn't feel right in terms of forcing moves here. If he plays here, he could cut. No, but then I play Atari and play Atari, and he can play Atari here. Sheesh. Ta- ta. Wedge here, Atari here. I hate him so much. Okay.
Yoyomi now starts.
Well, that was quite early, Bioyomi. But this game is again so hard to
9,
read.
8, 7, 6.
I guess if I can destroy some points in the sense and get some points myself, the game is maybe still reasonably-ish close. Let's use my time though. Let's not just impatiently play.
9,
There still is some
8,
P potential
7,
here and
6, 5.
here against these shapes. Like I play here, then I push in center once, then I get to play here. Like I can play, if you just connect, okay, you connect this way, right? So,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
and I can peep here, threatening to cut here. Now my weaknesses here should be okay to the most part, I suppose.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Is that even fully center? He pushes in. If I just, for example,
9,
connect here instead.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He can
2
push.
Yoyomis left.
I guess it is, huh? Okay, he does it this way. Yeah, this group is of course also not 100% alive yet.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. Okay, I have one eye here. And I have half an, oh, okay, I have one eye here, and I have half an eye here if he peeps here though. And I play here. Ah, but if I play here and he doesn't react, I can push, cut, and at least there's a code to connect. Or especially since, wait, this one I can play here, he plays here, then this one is center. Yeah, then I can even connect here. So right now, with this one, should I play it with this one and he plays here and I extend? Oh no, if I extend, no, but I can play here and here. No.
9,
Okay, fine.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe this Hane actually, huh? Yeah, this Hane actually. Now that I think about it, I should probably Hane here. Then if he plays here, I can play this with Atari and maybe extend down here. If I play here and he descends, he's just connected. Descending here doesn't make much sense, so I could play here. Yeah. I should have played here, but okay. Time. This also is a really big move though. If I get to jump in here and Hane connect, his is reduced by quite a bit. Okay. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Interesting. What's the best way here? I think it's this way.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Because this also makes this one not sent. If you place this and then place this and then place this, although there's still a Siki inside, I suppose, huh? I'm not sure. Not sure at all. Anyway, okay, here, honey, here, this is center. He jumps, yeah, that's one of those annoying moves that you do play, huh? Can I do anything here?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's finally do this one. He just save these, yeah. Do I play the Atari here? Yeah, I think I do.
9, 8.
For my shape here. He captures and then I descend here. You can still jump in from this side though, so they are kind of me, I suppose.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I play here, he plays here. Play here, he play. Well, if I play here,
9,
very
8,
tricky.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And push and connect, of course. This one is like a 3-point reverse center. Oh, there's still H17. This one is not that big because this is not my territory. Not big reverse center. Is there some wedge here? Might be too big of a problem with this. I play this one. He plays here, play here. Doesn't seem to give me much. Also there now, probably this one. Something to be played soon. Yeah, that was to be expected. But what if I play this one? 9,
In
8,
I play
7,
here.
6,
Here,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I play here.
Last Byoyomi.
He plays Hane, I play connect. He connects, I connect, he cuts and pushes cut. I only have
9, 8, 7,
but he's here.
6.
Okay, fine. Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he doesn't do this one. Okay. Right. Okay. If he Atari's here, is that center? He can play here. Yeah, unfortunately it is. I think I just connected the. Or do I play
9,
this one?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I don't know because there's still RG here anyway, huh? Okay. But because we capture I then play here, I get the point here.
Yeah, that one is threatening to Hane here. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, but it's a big
9,
reverse center to play here. Because then I still get this potential. I could still connect in Sente here, but I maybe want to play here or here instead. And he can play here. I can peep here. Okay, he defends immediately anyway. What
8,
else
7,
is big?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Push here is not doing much. If I connect here, he could play here. So I think I want to play here myself. He could catch this.
9,
Yeah, this one. If he blocks, then this stone lost some of its value anyway. And if he does this, actually I can play here. And I can even play it in center, because if I play here, okay. Now this is more my territory, so if I play this, and I play here, and I play this, they capture.
8, 7, 6, 5.
You will descend. Or maybe play this one first, to be honest. Then I might ignore, play this one. Oh, what the group here? Not sure. Now he does this. Yeah,
9,
play
8,
here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
But if he plays here, I could still just play. Okay, maybe the cut is not center because he cannot cut me here, so I could still connect here. Ish. Play here, play Atari, play here, play here, Atari. This group now, I mean, this group technically, okay, it has one eye here, but if I get to play this one in center, and then this one, and then connect here, yeah, he agrees with my assessment, I suppose. Yeah, that connection actually wasn't that small, huh?
9,
Anyway.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
He didn't react here, so let's do this. Can I factory capture? If I wedge here now, he
9,
goes
8,
down.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Not sure. I can now play here. This group is alive though, but if I separate him here, I get to play the Atari here anyway.
9, 8, 7.
Capturing this is only worth 4 points though, so he might omit this. Oh. Okay. He can push, cut. I guess he can play this one in the center.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, that might have been not a good move. I really want to get this move. Wait, actually, if he pushes and I get to play here, I play Atari. Wait, hang on. Okay, so he disconnects me here, or I guess he connects me. So now,
9,
I push here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I still have this and this Miai for an eye. Just didn't really necessarily like that black gets to play this one in center then. If he plays this one, he can connect under, he can capture. Okay. I should have played P18 as a forcing move, I suppose.
9, 8, 7.
He made sure that this was a false. Oh yeah, then he plays here.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He can play here because I threatened to make this eye. Of course, he defends this way.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Whatever, it's not a small move anyway, not allowing black to play this Atari and possibly get this stone, or get to threaten to capture the stone in center. He can play this, but then I get to play this. He can play this, so these two are kind of Miai for points anyway. Yeah, he can play the Atari. Here I connect. He plays this one. I connect, and or we play here and here, and then he gets the Seki in the corner.
9, 8, 7, 6,
That's
5,
why Q2
4,
wasn't
3.
necessarily any better than this one. I couldn't have blocked here. I guess now he does have to spend a bit of a move there.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
This again. This. Atari is not possible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9,
3, 4, 5,
8,
6, 7, 8,
7,
9.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I think, yeah, unless I'm missing something. He peeps first, I have to descend. He Ataris, I have to connect, he plays this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, so this is like, I don't know, it's not Chinese rules, so this is like a 9-point go-to move, really big. So yeah, black got this in center anyway. I guess it didn't really make a difference, right? Like if I played here first or then play here second.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, now I can finally Hane here. Oh wait, is there?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If I play this and black cuts Atari. Oh, I can do this one, I guess, huh?
9,
He
8,
cuts here.
7,
I can Atari.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
But I don't see it being any more useful than this one.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
There's still this, which does it do anything? I can't jump. And any here. Okay, let's just do that in center. If he blocks here. Oh, is that
nine,
that's
8,
helpful?
7, 6, 5, 4,
I guess I could
3,
have
2,
I guess that would have been because this one doesn't threaten this one as much as I thought it was, huh? So that one was actually a double 1 point. Maybe even 2 points with this, depends.
9, 8,
Okay, fine. So I was thinking if black blocks here, A little bit annoying.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Black blocks here, black keeps 1, 2, the 2 points here. This one could be something. Yeah, that's why him capturing here or maybe protecting this move here. Maybe it's like a half a point better or so, but he finally resists there. Now I can go in here. Can I? Wait, I can't. If he Ataris, I play
9,
Atari.
8, 7, 6,
I need this first, but then he can. Okay, he doesn't. But then now I can. Now I can play this because if he now plays this, I can play Atari, and he is bumped
9,
into stone.
8,
And thank you for the follow.
これは最善の一手ではない。
Okay. Then Wrath. Not the easiest
9,
of games.
8,
Fox is
7, 6,
Fox
5,
8 is hard.
4, 3, 2,
And then we just have some smaller end game left. Is this? No, this is nothing. Yes, 20-second Byoyomi because I want to emulate tournament games. So because tournament games are usually either 1 hour and then some 15 or 20-second Canadian Byoyomi, or 45 minutes and 15-second Fischer. I want to emulate that. Yeah, okay, that one was like a 2-point move. I want to emulate that. Here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh,
9,
True, that was a
8,
4-point move.
7, 6,
Ah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Wait, what did I play instead? Where did I play before? Oh, I played here, right? Okay, Still surprised some Gotemans use Fischer time? No, that's the new thing. That's what we want. It used to be Canadian. That is the horrible one. We want Fischer time. We fight the Ko, huh? Fine. I don't understand why, but because you have Ko for it. Okay, that one now I can connect here.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes.
painfully aware of that. I think I play this one as a threat. Canadian time
9,
controllers,
8,
let someone in chat
7,
explain. I
6, 5,
have stuff to do. I have coast to win.
nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
But black is winning by 50, like by 10 points. Like I said early on, like I
9,
felt like I was 10 points
8,
behind.
7, 6,
And I need something special to win this game, and I couldn't find the special thing on the left side, so yeah, I'm still the 10 points behind here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, nine, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Yeah. Yeah, even if I win this core, I think I'm still quite a bit behind. And I don't even see me winning this core, to be honest.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Yeah. And now I'm slowly but surely running out of co-threads.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
That is weird. It has to do with how we use it's rooted in analog clocks, where you do have that fixed amount of time, and you want to have like stones every 15 minutes and instead or every 5 minutes, so you don't have to pull back the time every move, only every 15 or every 20
9,
moves.
8, 7, 6,
But it's still horribly outdated and not fun. Speaking of horribly outdated and not fun, this game is not fun. I just felt like I never had a chance, but I wanted to finish the end game and try my best anyway. I think the second half I played probably well enough, but yeah. You have a 2-point move here, or yeah, a 2-point move here, or a 1-point centi move. This one is centi, kind of, because it threatens to play here, so black probably will play here. I will block. Oh, he doesn't do it this way. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately there's nothing here working that I can break the ladder or something, so this one is worth 3 and something points.
9,
That's the biggest on the board. Like 3 and a third point. Oh, actually, if I can capture here in the core. Okay, but I can, if I connect either core, I can capture in center. That's 1 point in center. There's 2-point moves here. Actually, he can play here and then here, or here and then here.
8,
So I just connect. Yeah. Then we still have this one.
okay. I can push in here.
9, 8,
Does this. So that was a 2-point move. This was also a 2-point move. He gets one 2-point move, and then I push in here. This is not a thing. Yeah, pushing in here.
Is there any point left on this board?
9, 8,
Capture here, he pushes in.
He can connect as a center move for the course. So we just play this. So there's some of these moves where you want to play this because it's a co-threat for both. And if you want the one starting the co, you don't want to give you never want to get the opponent
9,
to get this as
8,
a co-threat.
7,
So you play all these double co-threats before you start any co, and then you start the end game co. So for example, this one is a co-threat, but only I can take.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So we finish this co. He finishes this or this. I finish the other one. He finishes. No, he can't finish this one. Ever. Oh, did he need to play that one? Not sure about that, to be honest. But I mean, he's leading by way too many points. So.
9, 8, 7.
Yeah, he had to defend there. Then I defend this co. He defends one of those co's. Yeah, just getting some endgame practice since the last game I played against someone who was cheating so clearly that I resigned early-ish. I mean, I should have more than enough co-threads here, right? I have this one. I have this one. He has wasted a lot of co-threads in the top right anyway already. He can push here once. He can push there. I can throw in here as a co-thread and then Atari here. I can Atari here. I can play this one and then this and then this. And then again this, so I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 co-threads here. 4, 5, 6. I have 6 co-threads. Black has 1, 2, maybe 3, 4. Not quite sure about the bottom left. Yeah, okay. It's Japanese rules, so it's not about Dame, but yeah, he just filled it. A, because either he counted that he has not enough co-threads, or because he counted that he's just leading anyway. By more than enough. It might have been even more. Like I think I roughly count was plus 10, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 17. Yeah, 17, yeah. So I was just about to say I wouldn't be surprised if it's 15, but yeah. Yes, Japanese rules. If you look for a game and you make your own time settings, well, you can just make it Japanese rules. So usually it is actually even, I would say. The automatch option is Chinese rules, but the other one, at least I've seen them more in Japanese rules. I don't know. Yeah, so that wasn't even close, unfortunately. I feel like I was just getting smashed around the whole game. Like it didn't feel quite as bad as yesterday. I don't think this opponent was a cheater. But if he is, I wouldn't. It would also not be a super big surprise because it really felt like okay, how am I even going to win this? On the other hand, this opponent really had a 12-3 score, so yeah, makes sense that I didn't have a big chance. He's basically like 9 down on Fox is still very far away from me. Like at least 1.5 years, I would say. I don't think I'm going to achieve 9 down anytime soon. Anyway, let's see this game. What went so wrong? So this should be all fine. Yeah, and here already. I wonder, but maybe I should just play here. Just build my own. I'm always so eager. Yeah. I would say 8 dan Fox is anything between 4 and 7 dan Europe, I would say. Yeah, Peter also said that earlier. Oh, hey, yeah, Marco. I would even say some 3 dans might reach Fox 8 dan if that really fits their style. But I would say on Fox 8 dan you should expect something in the range of 5 to 6 dan. And sometimes even stronger than that, and sometimes a bit weaker than that. But it is for sure not easy as a barely 5 dan EGF myself. So a few months ago, I felt like I could hold a 50-50 on Fox 8 dan, but since then Fox has gotten like stronger. Some rank reset maybe, I don't know. I struggle a lot more at least, and now I'm lower bound Fox 8 dan again. So maybe at the moment Fox 8 dan is actually more like 5 to 7 dan. So yeah, so I wonder if I should maybe just play a move like this, or at this point here not invade and just play this immediately. I just didn't want to play this fight right now, but maybe if I want to play it, I have to play it here. Well, if I play it now, it's already a lot harder with these 2 stones. So now I didn't want to play this one. Then I don't have a great way for these 2 stones. So yeah, already not super happy with that. But yeah, this one, you know, I tend to invade more than I grow my own. Like I'm always more jealous of the opponent's area than I am of my own prospects. And if I play this, I do have like, or maybe I play this one. Then black could press down here, but then I could also fight here. So if black doesn't press down here and instead reacts here, then I could play this and we both grow our own. If he doesn't react here, and I don't know, does then something here anyway, now an invasion against this, like if we play the same variation, now black cannot easily separate me here. So now this stone would help with this fight. But immediate, and so yeah, and this one also, if black now, I don't know, black plays here, now I could maybe play something like this and attack these stones more strongly. So I don't think my invasion was a bad move, but it feels against what I want to do, playing more solid, and it also it feels a little bit premature. And it's only like move 20 or 30 or so you don't make game-losing mistakes at this point, but I'm looking for ways to make the game easier on myself in the early game. That's why I don't play the pincer anymore, because it's just way too complicated in the early game. And yeah, and now that would be the next step to actually, where's my paper? I have okay. So you probably can't see anything because I read it on pencil, but I have my trusty game plan paper here. And what I'm going to add now is that I need to think more about growing than invasions if I want to play more that kind of game which I force the opponent to play the aggressive moves. at the moment, my play seems to be a bit too impatient. And again, even if those moves are okay, they get me into trouble early. And since I want to watch my time management, one thing to do that would be to play more solid Go and not give the opponent an immediate target. So I feel like if I had to play this game again now, analyzing the game, I'd probably choose this move instead. Or this move, one of those two. Like one of those sides, not sure. So let me mark this here. Because I already wrote down that defending a weak group in a good manner takes me a lot more time, because that's not one of my strengths, like Sabaki, defending my groups. I'm better at attacking my opponent's group if I don't need to attack them harshly and can just build while I do that. So I already have that, and with this move I am exactly doing that. I'm creating a weak group of mine. Now it's only one weak, well, it's only one weak group, and that shouldn't be too hard to handle, but I already have my bottom right group, which I wouldn't call weak, but it's certainly not settled. Cap, which is not something I didn't, so I expected that cap. I would have played the cap myself, yeah. Defender's advantage, yeah, but also it's like, for example, if I play this one now, I gather the strength to then like pull back my fist and hit harder instead of trying soft hits. So if I have more solid shape, then I now threaten to make a much bigger, a much more severe invasion like this, which attacks these two stones a lot more severe. I took one of the most important directions here from Black's group, which is Black has, these two stones have two directions, this right side and the left side. So if I take away one of those sides first and then invade, I feel like this, with this preparation, or maybe then I invade, I don't know, something like this, or I don't know, maybe something like this. I think I would probably still play this one. But in that case, now these two stones only have that direction, so we have a more equal, well, a better fight for me this way. And again, if he defends here, then I don't even need to invade. I can maybe later play some forcing moves, some probing moves like this, because yeah, that's the other thing. I still had this invasion, so maybe this invasion actually. This invasion is a little bit better in terms of, if Black just does this, now this is just a normal Joseki where I took more of the side, and now I also have some more inroads into the left side. If Black, typically if you defend, you defend like this, and now if I play here and Black plays here, I can still press this down. If Black counterattacks like this and we jump and we have something like this, now I can go into the left side with a lot more space, and I don't know these variations, but let's say something like this. I can live and take away the side with a lot more space, but I don't necessarily like this one. I like this better than my game, I feel like, but I don't like this as much as just playing the outside, because now Black has all this influence and now Black has the control. So I'd rather play this one, keep the control, and if Black so chooses to defend on this side, there's probably still some RG that I can make use of here, or at least I get all the end game. And I can then play something like this, still press here. He probably won't, but let's say Black defends again. Now I can even play a fifth line move like this and claim that everything on the top side is mine, and that would be maybe slightly better for me. I don't know. But yeah, so mark down. I had this as a game plan already almost a year ago after the Prague tournament. So like, I don't know, 9 months ago, I suppose, or 8 months ago. I think 9. I think it was end of April? End of May? No, start of April. Yeah, so like 10 months ago. But since then I have had other focus. Then I went on time management, and now my focus is on so much on time management. But funny enough, in this time management, I find a lot of reasons to go back to some of the things I wanted to do in the past anyway. So now let me defending a weak group. Yeah, because I have on my sheet I already have defense over offense first, but I don't have clearly grow over So let's say that was game number 36, I think. Yeah, 36. So grow, bigger, invade. Okay. Endgame, baby. Yeah, I think this game endgame didn't matter, but I still had got some endgame training, so that's nice. But interesting that we would say that, Raven, because next what I will do is endgame training. So but first we will continue the review of this game. Endgame training never ends. No, because the game never ends. Yeah, so differently, I could also have played something like this, but I wanted to attack these 2 stones, so yeah. Maybe to my detriment. I didn't expect this move, to be honest. I really don't want to play that one, though. This just feels... This would be keeping the pressure on these stones, but my problem with that is that black still has this anyway. Yeah, exactly. I noticed that in my recent like Fox 7 Dan Blitz games, I get myself into so much trouble because I keep creating groups. I should probably listen to what I tell my students, eh? Jenny, if you're still there, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I should do that too. Yeah, so my feeling was that if I play this one, black will just escape here anyway, and then if this cut happens, I don't know, like I can escape here, but then I have this cut here, and if I instead just back off, then black might be able to connect here, and if we both run, I don't know, I don't feel good about this position. So okay, well, the last game, or maybe it was not yesterday's game, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to turn into Mateusz, so yeah, so but yeah, that's why I decided to cut here. But maybe this is already too passive. Maybe I do need to fight this, huh? And then black out all these forcing moves here, which I answered passively like this. But black also, this one feels a little bit slow. But it's good shape and it does create shape here. So I maybe the capture is also slow, but it did make black add a move here. Right, so because if black now plays somewhere else, then there is some, or maybe I don't know how, like that. There is some RG here with this, which I can abuse to maybe press black down a little bit. Maybe not this way, but you know what I mean. So black defended their shape. Black did actually that what I wanted to do. Black stayed so solid the whole game. Pretty much, yeah. Which is something I want to do more if I think I'm not sure. Oh, well, okay, yeah, but against the cheater having so many groups, if you try something desperate, that's something else, right? Yeah, this one, I don't know about this because, yeah, it goes back to, right, okay, this is not a weak group, this is not a weak group, but both of those are unsettled, and I create another weak group. Sure, I also make this group weaker and this, but if we compare, these are about maybe the same, especially since black gets the next move. And these are clearly weaker than those. And I have this next. So yeah, maybe I just needed to care for my group here first. Maybe even start this fight, but I'm not sure about this. If I like this, because there's stuff like this, and then black can surround. So that's why I don't like this fight if black has this, and I didn't want to attach. So, but if I now maybe press down here, if I can maybe get this in center, maybe then I can fight more than I have already one more exchange. But yeah, the fact that I don't see anything else than to create a third weak group should tell you a lot about this game. Like, I don't think this is fast enough. I don't know if this is fast enough. That would remove the RG in the top left, maybe this one, but then black just plays here, and what am I gaining? Yeah, right? I mean, and and that's what I said. Like, I made this game hard for me, so that's why I also spent much more time in this game than I wanted to. I still only got Imperial Yomi in like what, move 120, I think, 121, which is still much better than in the past, but of course nowhere near where I wanted it to be. But I feel like this was the reason, because I invaded everywhere. With this first group here, okay, sure, he pincered. This is a normal one. That being said, I really was tempted to play. That would have been amazing. I really was tempted to play my special move here. But yeah, anyway. Maybe I should just Tenuki this. Because I do know quite a lot of these variations, but I don't think this is... Or I should start playing this one instead, huh? But anyway. Yeah. So maybe I should start Tenuki. Don't listen to AI who says it's like half a point worse. Oh, okay.
Someone invites you to
I almost
play.
forget that this is a thing. Yeah, so then I did this, which was okay. But if I play here, black is just pinstring, maybe like this. So I don't like this. So if I want to attack immediately, then maybe I should play this one. Maybe I should just play here. If black jumps, now we get a similar game, but I get a base here and he doesn't get a big Moyo. And if he now pins us here, then I can play, I don't know, maybe this simply. Not sure here. But something like that, where this fight would be beneficial for me, right? Or at least not a fair fight. So playing this instead, it's a question of style. This is by no means a bad move, but yeah. And anyway, now I'm already in a difficult position, and then yeah, after this, it really felt like black wasn't... Oh yeah, and here, interesting choice. So if I now say, I don't know, here, black here, and then black just pull back. If I play here, black can just play here, and that's it. Is that a dead shape? I play here. Black plays here, and we play here. Black can play here, and that's dead, huh? Okay, but I can play maybe this one first, and then play here. But then this is just connected, huh? Yeah, no, wait, this is just connected like this. Yeah. So maybe I need to play here, and then this, and then this is, I think this is some weird kind of ko, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. Because if black pushes in first and then you play here, now white is clearly alive. But the other thing, not sure. Yeah, and then black even got this, and I really this feels too passive. I'm not happy about this move. But like trying to fight here, if I have to play here, there's so much bad RG with this, and like I guess wedge doesn't quite work. And then black, I was, but I was still thinking that maybe I can destroy the left side enough, but I was actually expecting black to play this. Is that too much? Or is this RG here too much? Because if I just, what can I do? If I just extend, yeah, I know. I tried B13 later in the game, it didn't really work. So I don't know, if we just do this, I suppose, but then black can also get this in center, like so. Or is that still a core? Is still a core? I just don't know if this is like if there's enough here now, especially if black has 11, I can't cut here anymore. So yeah, I was thinking black can play this, but of course if black just does this and it's connected, and I'm weaker on the outside now after this, and still have to spend moves here. Yeah, and then I think the game was just not close enough for the end game to work out. Especially after I felt like this move was probably too slow, but if I don't play it, it's also very thin. And here I want to stay thick, but I think if you first create weak groups and then you try to stay solid, then you get the worst of both worlds. Like you get attacked and you are inefficient. So that's exactly what I meant with protecting your groups well is hard. Not dying with your groups is relatively easy, but protecting them without being inefficient, I think that's very hard to do. So then black just got this whole bottom side, while my middle group was still under attack. So yeah. If now instead I had played here, something around this line, or I don't know, this, if black now does this and this, my group here is in some danger. There's this double Atari. So that also seems kind of hurtful. I don't think I can like defend actively with some move here. First of all, because there's still this double Atari, and I don't have. I guess I have a ladder. Huh? Well, I don't really, because there's still a double Atari. So let's say black maybe plays this one first, and then this one, and now I'm just falling apart here. And if I play this one to defend, I don't really threaten the cut. Plus black is not really weak on either side. And I also allow this weakness. So yeah, and generally this, maybe I just needed to not push from behind here. Maybe I did need to play a more move like this. But I really don't like that either, to be honest. Like, this feels too easy for black too. Everything feels too easy for black. And after this, yeah, after black got the whole bottom side and I still struggled with my middle group. Like I had to give black this as well. And lost center. At least I got center back here, but black basically just dotted their I's and crossed their T's, right? Wait, that was the right way around. And then I tried pre-13, but yeah, doesn't really work. I can get some endgame, but I don't think I even benefited from pre-13. And then I tried an endgame, but really there's no chance. Way too far behind. But yeah, anyway, after yesterday's game, I just want to finish a game. And now let's see if my opponent was a real boy. Let's quickly check with AI Sensei. I knew that when I saw that my opponent had like a 12-3 score, this is going to be a rough one. But you know, okay. Yeah, I didn't think it was a cheater. It was not. It didn't feel clean enough, but it did feel like it was very one-sided. Yeah. That's unfortunate. So let's see. Shouldn't be any problem in the early game. Jumping here, of course, is not ideal, but whatever. This was all fine. Yeah, and then this invasion, not at all a bad move, like only -1 point. What about this one? This is just not the side that's the most important, maybe? Oh, this one actually is worse. Okay, so, but this one was the move that I wanted to play most, so that would have been decent. Half a point loss. Actually, AI wants black to defend it this way, huh? This active way. Does black? Yeah, black should respond to this one, right? This way. And now I can play here. Yeah. Then it's slightly better for black, but at least it's manageable now. But like I said, to begin with, I feel like this setup already is just not my favorite. See, this is the AI move, but if I had to play it again, I think I would prefer this one. But at least now, if we fight this, I don't know, like this. So going to play here, yeah. Like let's say like this, then I am a bit more stable on this side, and black doesn't get a huge moyo. This is basically preventing the opponent from getting a big area, while this one, again, all AI moves, but yeah, and then this one was -2. Oh, I always forget about this option here. That's an option to treat this light. And if black now blocks, you can actually play this tiger mouth and then threaten to connect either way. So if black Ataris, of course, if black plays here, you can just cut, which is horrible for black. If black plays this, I think you just ignore and you cut anyway, right? Yeah, you don't block here, you just cut this. So black has to defend this. And then you can connect. There still is a little bit of RG in the corner like that. But it's not enough right now, especially because the two stones are not that strong. So this would be one of this, similar to the way that I described earlier when you invade here at b3 immediately. b13, I mean, b7 is in this case. It was b13 in the game. Yeah, so this fight is just not great, huh? Okay, this peep is not amazing. And the cut is worse. So, okay, but this one would also have been equally bad. So I needed to bump here. Not gonna lie, did not consider that. Wow, and then not even protect there. Let white play this Atari and escape. Wow. Okay, let's say we play this one. If we turn here now, if black cuts, it's better than the game because I didn't waste so many moves outside to create a fake Ponoki. I can just connect here, and there's still this RG, which black cannot go down because then you would protect, but you can then just play here. So black wouldn't protect, of course. Black wouldn't connect. Oh, actually, black can connect. Now that I saw this, black can Hane here, but then black can Hane. White can Hane. White is already connected thanks to the Hane because now black doesn't threaten to connect with this move, and I can play elsewhere. So okay, and if black goes down here, now you can just capture this and connect these two stones anyway. So that's why black. Okay, again, if black now plays this one and white connects under, white still threatens to connect the two stones, and if black insists here, now it's actually a capturing race here, and black still has to capture the two stones. That's a big difference between this and the game and this. In the game, instead of this, I also got something on the outside. Aha, this was a mistake though. Okay, so that did feel a little bit. And I can Atari from this side? Oh. Because right, okay, that makes sense. Because this black group is already relatively strong, so giving up the corner would actually not be that much of a problem. I see. Okay. But okay. Capturing was not ideal. This one. Okay, this way I should play it closer to this, makes sense. Also the turn would have been good if I don't want to invade. I can play this. Now that black played this move, I don't know if I enjoy this exchange, but okay. Yeah, so all of this was a bit inefficient for me, and if a black hadn't played here and just defended here, then I'm 5 points behind. Yeah, so compared to the variation, black is basically connected with this group. I still had to spend 2 moves on the outside to capture this stone, which is not a big stone at all. And I didn't even get to surround the outside, and I got like double center. So I didn't get to surround, I didn't make black capture the stone, and I wasted 2 moves, or at least 1 more. So yeah, that's why in the end it is like a black +5. And then black took this, and then I guess I took this in center, so it's only 1 wasted move. But then this was fine. Yeah, this one didn't feel correct. But this one? How do I handle this? By not cutting at all? That's just AI. Okay, let's play the human way and cut here once, then peep here once. And then I can treat these 4 stones light. Okay, makes sense. Now that I already got the forcing moves and got to cut him, now if black just extends, we extend, black extends, we extend, black extend, we Atari, and then play here and attack these 3 black stones, while also making some area here and threaten to connect under. Like if black just escapes now, you can more or less connect under here. Not 100% because of this move still, but that also hurts black on the outside. So like black can separate, but there's still this cut and lots of problems. So yeah, that's not what black should do. Okay, so yeah, but at least this was against a human who was just strong. So I like this game a lot more. So yeah, but my move was okay. So my move was fine. This was fine. This one was a bit slow. Peep. Then what? This one was also a little bit slow. Huh? Okay, let's say black plays here now. Then black plays here. Then I can play here. No, that's a big mistake. Yeah, I was about to say, huh? That doesn't work, no? Okay, so what else here? I hate this kind of shape in the corner. One more reason not to play R16, I suppose. Anyway, so that was fine. Yeah, and then this one, but cutting is a bit too much. Cutting is, oh, okay, it's -1.5. Okay, black shouldn't even Hane. Then it's back to equal. So, okay, black should just sacrifice the 2 stones. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Now that white is so strong here, black can just surround me here. Yeah, okay, that's the bigger problem with this. So I should actually play this one. So, okay, we played this and black played this. And then black, yeah, see, this was better. I was confused about this one. But okay, fine. And then black, yeah, black should not respond here. Oh, and then not this one, but this one. Damn, that was my first instinct. So this was actually a mistake. That's weird. Okay, and then I should play there, but at this point it's still almost an equal game though. So seeing that my opponent was nearly 9 down, this is still a decent opening. And you can see at up to move 120-ish, like this. This is where I went into Byoyomi, or let's say, yeah, around this point here. And at this point, it's still a close game. It's still only black +4. And after this move, even black +2. But then I do have to find the inside RG, I guess. Let's see what AI wants me. Ooh, AI wants to back off. But okay, we are human, we don't back off. Then I can Hane here once. Let's say black blocks. Okay, you can Atari. Then you can peep here. Bump. And then you can just make life here. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I say just, but we just still have to prove this. Yeah, but if this, then actually it's maybe still a call. No, you can connect here. So if black plays here, you can just connect here. You don't have to capture. Right. So this is alive. And then it's an equal game at this point. Yeah, so I think I should have listened to my judgment and my evaluation of saying if black gets too much on the left side, if black gets basically the whole left side, I'm too far behind, and that's exactly. So this capture here, now black is 6 points ahead. And then I still needed to do something inside, which I didn't do. And after all said and done, it's black plus 8. Oh wow, and then my endgame apparently sucked so much that I still lost like 8 points after that. That is, I guess, my late middle game. But yeah, I got crushed after this. That is disappointing. Let's go back to here. So after all is said and done here it's still a close game, but jumping here was too soft, huh? I should indeed play some peeps against this. Okay, the cut was not good, so at least I judged that correctly. Even though I convinced myself, no, this is actually fine. So only black plus 2 at this point. And this was all still fine. Yeah, but then I got into some trouble here. I should extend here, huh? So how is this? I should play this Atari, I see. Okay. What if black plays here now? Then there's problems here with these 3 stones still. So you connect it here and you can kind of connect towards the bottom side. Yeah, okay, but I needed to connect here. Wow. Okay, so that was basically, if we ignore that I could have done something on the left side, then this was basically the last losing move, the second to last losing move. Let's just call it that way. So I can just connect here now. If this one, I can stay connected, I can still connect here. Then it's a close game. But that was just too much to give away, huh? And if now, okay, if black plays here, that's not helpful because you can just capture the 3 stones. So black would have to play here, and now it's better for white because white can still connect here and here. And white can still counter, and white can still treat this light and invade here now. So that's now better for white. Huh. Yeah, the connection and this, I just was too chicken to extend here earlier, and then I didn't. If I don't extend, then I don't play the connection either. Yeah, so that was just, connecting here was so what did black do wrong after this? I think capture here. Yeah, capture here was why. Okay, so at least with this wedge here and with this capture, I did identify 2 mistakes of my opponent. But then again, I needed to invade and try to live on the left side, and then I still have a chance. But after this, it's just too bad. So what were the mistakes for my opponent? This wedge. This was mine, but black also shouldn't have responded. That actually makes a lot of sense because that's the second move locally. And he could have attacked me here in the middle. Okay. Yeah, the opponent not playing this is a pretty clear indicator that this was not AI, because even as a human, I would want to play here as black. So much restraint there. Yeah, so that was a mistake by my opponent. Let's go back further. Then the jump was a bit too much, but then the cut. The cut was the biggest mistake, minus 5.5 points by my opponent. So I called that cut, the capture here, and this wedge. I didn't call this connecting it as a bad move. And then connecting here. I didn't need to play a move there, huh? That was my very, very last chance. If I don't connect there, it's apparently only black plus 5. There is nothing there. I can just connect. I was seeing ghosts because in recent games I didn't care enough for corner RG, so I just assumed that I have to protect here, but I don't. Okay. Yeah, I over defended my corner in the top right too often. Yet another reason not to play the S7, S16. Yeah, and then we did this. And then black should have, yeah, I wondered if black should just ignore this actually and play here. So I would say, yeah, that was a mistake. I should have played here. And that was the last error of the game. After that, yeah, I just played a few inefficient moves like this and this. A little bit too chicken everywhere. And now it's black plus 14. And I guess that's about what I had in the game, huh? Yeah, now I lost maybe a couple of points after that, but now for all intents and purposes, yeah, because black also, this one was not sent enough. Black got this one. And then here I should have wedged. I thought about the wedge, and yeah, now it's black plus 16, so. And that's what I lost by. So the rest of the graph is about, like, the last 100 moves or so of the game I can play, or let's say past move 200, my game is relatively stable, maybe even 180. If it's not a crazy fighting game, if it's really just end game, which it was. But before that, yeah. But it's, this game, unlike the game against the cheater yesterday, that's another reason why I prefer playing against humans, is that I feel like I learned a few valuable lessons, and the biggest lesson is if I want to play more solid, I do need to think more about not invading and growing instead. I'm very, very eager to invade. I don't know why, but currently, maybe because I'm doing a lot of Tsumego, so I'm seeking for fights where I can outread my opponent. But the problem is the fights are not necessarily about reading and more about shape intuition, which is, not my biggest strength yet. Yeah, so even though AI says this early game was completely fine, before I did this, already the setup was not my favorite, and after all is said and done here, even though it says that it's a completely even game here, or I guess at this point it's still black plus a few, it feels so much easier for black to play. But yeah, that's that. So I will try next game probably on Sunday. I'll try to honor that, to build the early game into more of a grow versus invade game. All right. Now let's move. Oh, let's move to endgame. No, that's the wrong one. Wait, no, that was the right one. I have to do this. Why is this no longer? Where's my? Why is this no longer seeing this? So weird. Anyway, some end game here. Let's also see that I set myself a little bit of a time limit. Let's close Fox 2 so I don't get any notifications there for no reason. Yeah. Maybe final conclusion to the game I just finished. Thinking that it was someone who was very close to 9 dan. At least at least until I hit Byoyomi, I feel like I still made the opponents struggle, like fight for it. So
it was not quite as smooth of a downward graph as I feared. Let's put it this way. Okay, here black to play and win. We obviously have this huge center. We have this center. Oh, we have. I guess we have. No, so if black plays here and then here, it's an I anyway, so there's nothing here. That's more like a co-thread. We have this ko, speaking of, but it's a co-thread which is big for white. So I think before black plays this, black should play this and then fight the ko. We of course have this, which is a 1-point center move for black. We do not have anything here. This is not a point anyway. We also have this one, which is, I guess, but no, hang on. White has to capture the stones anyway, right? So this is not a move. This is not a point. We do have this though. Yeah, this is a. If you play, hang on. If you play here, no. So this is just a 1-point. F is a 1-point go-to move. A, B, D are 1-point. A, B, D, and E are 1-point center moves. Am I missing anything? So if it's black's turn, so we fight a ko in the end, I would say, unless I'm missing something here. Here, or is there, no, if white plays here and you play here, oh, is that a point? Is there some point here? I guess not, because if you play this, black has to spend a move inside here anyway. So if white plays this and then this, but white has maybe this one. Hang on. That's some RG there. White, let's say white Ataris, and then extends, and then plays G1. So that is RG, right? But right now, if white plays it, no, but okay, if white plays it and black plays here, we have a ko here, which is too heavy for white. So if white cannot fight the ko, and white plays this, and you play here, and white connects, then black can defend this way. And now there is no RG inside, because if white extends, you can play here. So in my opinion, G4 is not a point. And I don't think white has the threats to fight this ko, especially because there's still local threats like here at the very least, right? Okay, so my judgment is black plays A, then B, then D, then E, then plays the 1-point move at F. No, doesn't play F. Hang on. I guess it doesn't matter, because no matter who starts the ko, you always want to remove this. So black is not forced to play C13 first, but I could see a world in which black does this just to get, because no, actually now if black plays this, white connects, so it's not okay. So it's not, doesn't matter. But you could play this and then F, and then white takes the ko, and black has 1. I guess this is not a threat because it's bound to this. So okay, and this is not really a threat because you can just connect. But white has this potentially, this, cut, Atari. Black has 1, 2,
3, 4, maybe even 5 co-threads, and white has 1, 2, 3. I don't think white has enough reds, so my judgment is that black gets all the 1-point center moves, then plays the last 1-point move. Then white starts the ko, but black wins the ko. Okay, let's see. Okay, black doesn't need to play L14 first, I guess, yeah. That just seemed likely because black last played this move. I don't know why white captured here, but I guess it's a 1-point. No, no, it's necessary. Never mind. So black plays this center move, plays this center move, plays this center move. Oh, plays this as center. Sure. Okay, right. Because it also removes the co-thread to some extent. Then, oh. Wait, why? Ah, I see. I see, because this actually also doesn't allow white to play this, and it gives white one co-thread here, but black also this co-thread here. I don't know, I guess it's similar. I don't wonder why not M1. Am I missing RG in here? I'm a little bit confused about this. Why did black play this and not M1? Oh, hang on. It's not like the core on the top side. If black plays here, then it is 1 point and threatening a core. White would take away this point. And now black connects and white connects. So essentially it's the same result. Essentially it's the same result because black lost this point, gained this point, and won the core anyway. Yeah, okay, sure. So black just defended here, let white push in. Is that really necessary? I'm so confused by this. What? Why? Now white gets this. Oh, hang on. Did I misjudge this? No, but you can play here anyway. Right, if white plays here, I'm confused. Why did black play this way? Yeah, and then white recognizes that black has more co-threads in place here. Now, especially after this. I'm so confused why black. I mean, I can understand this and then this. But did black really need to defend here? Or is it just that if black plays here now? But then isn't that a mistake? Okay, if white descends now and black connects. I guess white can play this one. And then create something like this. Okay, fair enough. So maybe I always underestimated the RG in the bottom side, huh? So black had to add a move inside anyway. But now white gets this move, which I thought black could get, so yeah, I did not fully calculate this correctly, apparently. The other thing is black won this by half a point, so maybe black counted and thought this was before he misreads something here. I don't know. You never know. That's why I pick games that only are won by 2.5 or less points, because the likelihood of one of the pro players saying, oh, I'm really leading by 8 points, let's just play a -1 point move here, is much lower. Anyway. Okay, so let's go back 20 more moves. Okay, white descended here. That's a 1-point center move. T17 is quite big too.
Oh, this way. This one. This is difficult. Center moves like this. If white, okay, if black plays here,
then white can still play this and this.
so black keeps 1, 2, 3, 4,
4.5 points here, and white doesn't get any. What if white had played here? And black doesn't respond and plays here now. Locally speaking, white can now get probably this one in center with the wedge here. And later can get this one. So it does, and now this one is center. So now white gets possibly like also actually now this one is center, and then white can get in this case like 1 point more here, 1 point more here, potential 2 points. Black only has 2, so this is like, I don't know, like a 4 to 5 point move here. But C1 was also a really big move, a really big reverse center, like a, yeah, probably a 3-point reverse center, right? And then this one was big gote. White pushes once, then plays this, which is a 4-point. No, wait, you can't push in, so it's a 3-point gote move, but white also captured the stone, so back to 4 points. Okay, black pushes in center, pushes in center. And then plays this 3-point move here. Okay, and then white plays this 1-point center move here. Then plays this 1-point center move. Then plays the Atari. And then plays this 2-point move. Or 1-point reverse center, depends on how you want to see this. And so then black plays the 1-point center move. And all the 1 points. After that, it's all 1-point center move. So we had the 2-point move here, or 1-point reverse center by white, 1-point center, 1-point center, 1-point center. Before that, black got a right. Because if white gets to play here, then later, white also gets to play this one in center. So essentially, white gets to keep 2 points, and black loses a point. Black loses 3 points. Wait, hang on. If you play this, black keeps the 2 points here, and white loses the 1 point at T7. So yeah, this is a 3-point move. After that, it's just 1-point center moves, or 1-point reverse center, and then black has all the 1-point center moves, and then this bottom side area. And here, black got the 3-point move. Before that, once again, black played center and center, and before that, white got a 4-point move here. White got this reverse center 3-point move. Black got 5-point move, and white got the 4-point move. And after some forcing moves, black got. So it's been really literally just 5 or reverse 3, 5, 4, some center moves 3, some center moves 2, some center moves, or 1-point reverse center if you depends how you see E16. Okay, that should be relatively easy to okay, this is earlier. Okay, so at this point here, so white played this. Now black plays here. White poked once, and then played this one already. No, white played. Hang on, what did white play now? Oh yeah, no, not this one first. Okay, so let's go back. So black protected here. White peeped once, then captured here. Then black played this center move and this center move, and then played the 3-point move. Then white played this center move and this center move and this center move, and then played this move. After which black played this center move, this center move, this center move, this center move, and I'm missing a center move. And then protected here. No. Am I missing some move? What? Oh, yeah, no. Okay, played this one, right, I remember. Now played this one and then protected. Then white pushed in. Black connected. White forced. Nope. White forced here. Then black forced here. All these weird in-between forcing moves. Then white forced here. And then white played here and let black connect the core because white cannot win this core. Alright, okay, let's go back one more time. So, okay, black took this. White kept once, took this. Black pushed here, took this. White played this one, and this one, and then played the 2-point or 1-point reverse center move here. Then black played this 1-point center move here, played this center move, and played this center move. Then played this one. No, what? Played this one. What? Oh, this one. Shit. He played this one, then this one, and then this one. White pushed in. Black defended. White played this one. Black played this one, then blocked. Then white played this one, and black connected the core. Okay. Little bit of a rough one. Not 100% correct there, but okay. Still learning. Okay, seems like no game evening today. No response yet. Anyway, let's go do end game number 2. Okay, I took 20 minutes for the first one. That's acceptable. I would prefer 15 minutes, but 20 is still okay. Okay, so let's do this one more time. Black's move. Obviously, you have to protect here now, because losing these stones is way too much. So it's essentially white center. We still have these two moves that we need to play. We have this one and this one. We have this one and this one. We have this one essentially, and we have this ko. Nothing here. If we play here, can black? I think black can push in here, but eventually black does need to add 2 stones inside here. Oh, and of course black has this one in center. Don't think there's any RG here, so you can't play something more fancy here or here. Okay, so E or S19 for white is like a 3-point and a third point move. If you play here, let's say white pushes, black pushes. So okay, if you play here and you black pushes in here, can it be punished? White pushes in, then this happens, and this. Black has 1, 2, 3, but white, if white throws in Atari. Okay, I think black can get H, because even if white now pushes. Wait, what if white pushes from this side? White pushes from this side. And then throws in and connects. You play here, 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 Atari. Okay, so H2 is not possible for black if calculation is correct. Just to demonstrate real quick. After black plays here and white plays away. Now if black pushes and then doesn't protect, then white can play push. No, white can play this one. Oh, I guess it's the same, huh? Okay, hang on. Then throws in, then connects, then this, then this. Oh, and it does work. Okay, so black can push in. Never mind, I miscalculated. Yeah, Liberty. Semi-I is not my strength. So okay, then okay. Hello. So black has to defend at A. Does get how strong am I in real life? EGF 5 dan. On the lower end of 5 dan, but working my way up. The progress has been a lot slower since 3 dan. I basically got to EGF 3 dan from 1Q to 3 dan in like 1.5 years. But then Corona hit, then shortly after Corona I had 4 dan, and since then the progress has been a lot slower. So now I am doing new methods of training or new areas of training, aka time management and endgame, because that seems to be my biggest struggles at the moment. All right. Anyway, is there anything here? Details. Oh, I completely missed this, of course. Okay. So what do we have? Guess how strong you are. 6Q. I have no idea. How should I know? Wrong letter. 6P. Do I know you then? Because I feel like I know a lot of the stronger players, at least in Europe. If you. I'm so confused. Anyway, how do I study Go? Well, depends what I'm working on, but currently I'm. Well, or let me put it this way: I always do Tsumego every day, pretty much, unless I play a tournament. I think that's the only reason I don't do Tsumego. I play and review my games with various methods that I actually mention on my YouTube channel. So yeah, but essentially I really go for deliberate practice. Long story short. And right now I also added some I did study physics, not PhD though. I now currently I do endgame training where I look at a pro's endgame that was a close endgame and try to solve the last 20 moves, and then I study the last 40 moves. And other than that, I do some more aimed problems like for semi-eyes visualization. I don't know. I can explain how I study Go in probably 2 hours if you have the time to explain what exactly I've been trying and doing. So it could be a long-winded answer. Oh, that being said, how much time do I spend on Somega every day? Overall, probably 1 to 2 hours. Interesting here. C for black. Okay. Interesting. So C actually after B and protect C is not in itself a center move, but it sets up a center move here which reduces this. So after B, C. Yeah, okay, a differently put. If white plays here and black doesn't react and white pushes in, then that's a center move. So then black keeps 2 points less. And if black does this, black gets to play this one. So C is actually more like a 3-point move. Also, if this gets separated and there is no I here, then after H, throw in and Hane here would be a huge move too. Oh, okay, this is actually not that trivial. Okay, so because if black gets this, I kind of feel like, white might just want to connect here or play this move immediately. So white just play. So even though S19 is a little bit bigger, maybe after black protects here, white actually plays C next. Then this one is because then is B even this. B, if you push in Atari, there might not even be much. So B. I guess black doesn't play it immediately, huh? So but and H is not as senti, but it threatens like a 4-point move here anyway. I guess 4 points. So okay. So if black responds and white plays C, then black can push in here, Atari here, push in here, then play R19, then white pushes in once, then maybe connects the ko, because that's also a 2-point ko. Then black can push in once here, Hane and connect. White can descend, black pushes in, white can or play one of these two. Okay, this one is a little bit more complicated. Let's see what happens. So black defends, obviously. Okay, white plays S19. Then black pushes in once and then plays this one, yeah. Then, okay, I see. White defends this way now. Poof. Because now, if black played here, and here, that would be huge, in that if white now played, I don't know, something else, black gets to play this and this in center, and then throws in here and plays here, and now white has to fill these two as well after it's all said and done. So this is also like one more point here alone, and these 3 points. So this is kind of like a 3-point move anyway. So I guess then we could say this was 3 and something, and then these two are kind of near 3 points ish. Then black plays the center moves that I mentioned. Or Optus. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Black could play the center moves here and here, but you could also just play the 2-point move here. Oh, also, because there is still the cut here. So this is actually. So black now plays center. Really? We're not interested in this go at all? That? Okay. Now I understand. Because I saw that black played t6 last, but. This one I understand. Pushing and I understand. Responding here, I guess I understand. This is though why I as white wanted to really play here. Because then this is connected, and if black now plays this, white can push in here once and I don't know, connect here anyway. Anyway, so black defended. White took this big point, black took this, no, black pushed in here first, then played this, white protected here. Black played this move immediately, white protected here. Black now play this, yeah, and this. And then black defended here for some reason. I can only imagine because this core would still be something. Alternatively, black was, I don't know, afraid of this one then becoming center, because if black now doesn't react, you have this cut, and now there would be something like this. So I guess this one doesn't really prevent this, because there is still this, after this cut, there's still this one. No, but then you can, no, it does prevent it, because then you can play. Oh, so this T18 is actually protecting against this being, so this is more than just a 1/3 point. It's like, it's a bit more than 1 point, I guess. Then white played the 1-point center move here, played the center move here, played the center move here, and then protected the core. I guess black won this by like 1.5 or 2.5 even. 1.5. So maybe black just didn't want to fight the core anymore. I can appreciate that. And then black took the last point here anyway. Maybe because black took this and got 2 points anyway, black didn't need to fight the core. It would have been the similar result. But this is a lot harder for me to understand. Today, in general, both endgames are harder for me to understand than yesterday's. Okay, so let's see the last 40 moves. Here, obviously, black takes. White connects under. That is huge, yeah. Black threatens to take away, or black just takes away points here. White defends against O15.
So before black could have played all the way down here. Let's say like this, even in center. Or maybe 3, but yeah, like, okay, you would play. You would not respond here at all. And then later black can put, or you have to respond. Let's say white has to respond here and here, or doesn't have to respond, but then there's still the cut and then this one, or black can get this one and center then. And this one didn't give black, so you push in here. White at the very least keeps 3 more points like this in kind of reverse center, I guess, and black. Okay, black defends here now, so that black gets the Atari here. Because if black didn't play there, white could have still just Atari'd and protected here. And maybe even play here next. So, there's throwing and stuff. No. Anyway, so black defends, white defends this in kind of reverse center, black defends this. It's not reverse center, but if white plays this. You keep only up to here, and like this, you keep like 4 more points here. 5, 6. Quite the big move. White protecting here maybe threatens some archer here. Yeah, so black plays this, also extends the liberties. White plays here. Then black gets the Atari. Doesn't really, if you capture here, then white will play this anyway, so it doesn't better to just protect. Then black gets this in center. Probably just time Suchi. Black gets this in center. So that was also, so after all these bigger moves here, like this was clearly big, white gets to connect under, white plays this to protect the center space here, then black protects their own center space, white protects against this in reverse center, black takes away this, which also threatens to still do this, all of that. I feel like black could have maybe played this earlier, but also this is really big, so who knows. Yeah, so both of them basically taking a lot of reverse moves, kind of, and black. Then after all is said and done, black plays a center move, center move, center move. This was only 2-point reverse center, so not that big for white. And then black, then black captures here, which was also still, say, like this. White would have kept 1 more point, and black would have kept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the game, black got, yeah, so this is why black sacrificed the stone, that's this point, but also got 4 points, so that's like a 4-point move in Gote for black. And then we have the rest of the game where now white takes this center move, and then this big move here. Black pushes, black plays this one, white defends there. Black, did black play? Yeah, just, oh no, black played this one now in center too. So this was center, this was center. And Atari, and thank you for the follow, Agos Romeo. I missed it a little bit, but yeah. And then black took this move, which I didn't quite understand, but it makes some sense. And then white took this center, took this center, took this center, protected the core, and then black took the last point here. So again, let's go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 moves. So let's see, black took, white connected here, black jumped here to stay connected with these 2 stones. So this was also kind of center. Then white turned here, black blocked here, white connected here. Then black pushed in here. Oh, actually threatening to separate these, so that was also center. Then black took this center, and let's see.
Now black took some other no, this one on this one first. Yeah, this one first. Then this one. Long time lover. Oh, hey Peyton. Then you push in here. You throw in. Fox is beating my ass. Otherwise, I'm just doing some endgame training, looking at the last 20 moves and the last 40 moves of pro endgame. And then I think then we are already at this point where white played here, right? Yes. Okay. And black defended. White played this big move. Black played this. No, black played this center move. Then played this big move. White defended here. Then black harned. White defended here again. Then black took, I think, this one and this one and this one. White played this. No, played. What center move? This one? No. What was white? Or did white just connect here? No. What did white play? What? Ah, this one. Shit. Okay, this one. Was it this one? No, then just connect here. Then connect here. No, push here first. Then connect here. God damn it. And then black took the last point here. Okay, so one more try. 2, 3, 4. So black captured. White played that. Then turned here. Black played this. White connected. Black threatened this. Played this now. Then played this one and this one in center. Then got this 4-point go-to move. I think then we already played this right, and black has to defend. Then white took this big move. Black took this. Jesus fucking Christ! Black pushed in. Then black took this move and this move in center. Then black pushed this one. Atari this one pushed this one, and finally turned here, which is like a potential 2 1.5 point move, something like that. And now white played this one, then this one, then protected the core. Fuck my life. Then pushed in here, then pushed in here, then protected the core, and then black played here, and then that's the end of the game. Okay. That one took me a little bit longer than 20 minutes, but yeah. Some things that I didn't quite understand for a while. And then eventually black still has to capture these 4 stones, and then black won by 1.5 points. White also still has to play here. But especially these games from the early 2000s, they are not, I don't know if they're not finished, but they're probably finished, but they're just describing finishes at where you really just have to play the rest of the end game, which is just taking off stones and connecting stuff, I guess. Yeah, anyway, so that's 2 more end games down. Let me mark this in my wrong folder. So we got ourselves crushed by a Fox 8 dan who was nearly 9 dan, so what else is new? Then I reviewed the game, and then I studied 2 more end games. So in case you are hang on, is there somewhere? Yeah, if you're familiar with my video, here you can see that's what I'm marking currently. Let me make this a little bit smaller. So, So that's what I just marked. In orange, that's my longer Fox games. The black are just random fast games. The red are actually planned games like German League or Pandanet, or just games versus like Oli, just training games or tournaments. And the Tsumego are marked here. Currently, I'm doing a lot of woodpecking and a lot of easier problems and semi problems. I didn't do them today, but oh well. And then you can see, okay, 2 times 40-minute moves pro game study and review of the games. That's that. But yeah, I have a student in 5 minutes, so if you are more interested in how I study, I have also how to improve on my YouTube channel. If you want to know when I'm streaming, I announce it on my Discord. So a couple of shameless plug. And speaking of teacher, if you're looking for a teacher, there's more information about me. Other than that, have a great day and see you. If I'm not streaming my study session tomorrow, either tomorrow before noon, or otherwise probably on Sunday afternoon for my next Fox Adventure. So until then, bye bye. Thanks for watching.